This build was a request from my Genobi video, so I decided to go ahead and give it a shot. Ironically, Caspian's build in Last Raven is very viable in that game's PvP, but how about Armored Core 6? If it isn't one of the most recognizable old gen ACs, Loader 4. That's a weird way to spell 9-ball. This matchup truly feels like an old-school Armored Core battle. Something about the simplicity of just focusing on shooting the opponent and not having to worry about a stagger meter. And there's the harsh reminder that stagger is a thing in this game. I guess this officially makes me a 9-breaker, huh? That was honestly a blast from the past, and I enjoyed every second of it. And I hope it gave a glimpse of how PvP played out in older AC titles. Another fan of the Plasma Thrower, very curious to see how it compares on a wheelchair build. Something about a wheelchair build flying towards you is absolutely terrifying. I hope they get some love in the next update because In my opinion, they were nerfed way too harshly. If it isn't the energy counterpart to heavyweight dual Zimmerman builds rocking a shield, this should be fun. I'm glad that shields are viable in this game, but I can't be the only one that thinks that the starter shield clearly has advantages over all the other ones available. If it isn't the dreaded LCB tank, can't wait to see how many of those shots I dodge end up hitting me. Oh, got too greedy with the kick there. That wasn't too bad. If I wanted to play it safe, I could have probably dragged the timer down by running around the map, but that goes against my very play style. This was an interesting AC to put together. The weapon choices were pretty clear-cut to match the ones that Caspian has equipped in Last Raven, but the frame parts were a little bit tricky. That's because Raging Torrent is classified as a heavyweight AC in Last Raven, and all the parts that look similar to the build in Armored Core 6 are a little lighter, but sometimes that's the cost of accurately depicting another build. If you enjoyed this, then be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more, and feel free to post any builds from previous Armored Core titles that you'd like to see recreated by me, because you never know, I might just get to it in a future video. Until next time, take care.